Hello, my name's Phil at CASCO Europe. I'm going to run you through a few basic maintenance tips on your pumps incorporated on this system. Here we can clearly see the pump in operation, but to do any sort of maintenance on this, we'll need to remove it from the sump. To do this, we'll have to simply unplug it and also remove the braided hose from the actual pump outlet itself. So we've unplugged the pump, so we're ready to work on it. Reaching in, undo the braided hose from the outlet of the pump. There's a small washer on the top here that we need to keep and refit. Now the pump is actually held very firmly in place by a plate with 4 suckers. So we need to breach this suction It's always wise just to hold the pump just above the water level to let any water run out of the pump itself. Okay, we've removed the pump now, we've placed it on the floor. It's much easier to work with while it's on the floor. You'll notice that I've just put some gloves on as well. It can be a dirty job. So the front grille is simply removed. Then this fixing here simply twists off. And the inner housing part is just teased away, and this will expose your impeller. Now your impeller is held in place by a magnet. You would inspect the body of the impeller and clean as required. So once you've cleaned the impeller, you can then simply put it back together again. Slide the impeller over the ceramic shaft. Just be very, very careful. Because it is magnetically driven, it will pull back into the body of the pump. Okay, impeller's in place. Just a little handy tip. There is a rubber bush here on this next piece of equipment that goes back in. It's much easier to prise this out. Okay, then put this small bush back over the ceramic shaft. It just makes it far easier to locate when you put this back on. There we go. That's nicely in position. The next part, slip it back over and just a quarter turn till it grabs. There you go, that's on. And the last part to do is just refit the grille. Simple as that. The pump now has been cleaned and serviced, so we're ready just to install it back into the pump chamber. So just feed your cable through the back so that we can plug it in. Grab hold of the pump just while feeding through the cable. Just get it roughly in position. Don't forget your O-ring. Place it back on the outlet. And connect the pipe.